Stop it. Moaning. I don't like to see it. I like to see you happy and confident. I told you about my theories about your hair.
What?
You go out, you have some lovely sex, and it won't be curly. It'll just de-stress. You look like Emerson.
Is that my first sex tip for this week?
Yes, that's
We're below sex tips in the podcast. That's embarrassing, isn't it?
Yeah, well, sex tips is number 6 in the podcast.
Is it?
Yeah,
Who's doing that? Is that not still Margie Clark?
I haven't listened to it. I don't need to. But no, I just didn't want to download it.
Your girlfriend's been listening to it.
I didn't want to download it because she's better than ours. Imagine that if they go. But I thought it'd be quite good for us to do some sex tips, just to pop ourselves up the ratings. So what you got?
Right, don't have sex.
Nice. I've got one here. I've written, never make your own vibrator.
Right.
I think that's quite useful.
Good. Have you tried?
Once, but luckily I did get onto an excellent episode of Robot Wars. So that was good.
I can only conclude, as a tidy man who's not getting any, that women love filth. So a sex tip for men is to leave sweetie wrappers all over the floor and cack in the bed.
That's John's. But here's another one of mine. Never engage in foreplay whilst holding a blowtorch.
Yeah, well, that just goes without saying, doesn't it? Yes. Unless you're wearing safety goggles. In which case, what harm can come of it? Well,
you can melt her eyes and she'll be...
No, safety goggles. She's wearing safety goggles.
Oh, is she?
I always keep a pair by the bed.
Right. So she's wearing safety goggles?
Maybe that's why I'm single.
Okay.
You'll want to pop these on.
Yeah, never do that. Never just before you're about to sex say, you might want to pop these goggles on. Oh,
I can't believe you're getting some when you refer it as to about to sex.
Did I say that?
Yeah, do you want to go upstairs? We're about to sex. It's your lucky
great.
day.
What would be great? Yeah, actually, here's another sex tip. Never say, I'm about to sex with you.
Yeah.
Like, you can't control it. Like, you kind of go, whoa, I'm about to sex. That would be a lot easier if we came into... See, I'm very much for... I was discussing this the other day with somebody, and they weren't really into it, but I'm very much for the idea of us having seasons. I like the idea, that, there's a month where women are in season.
Rotting season.
You're aware of it, everything's red and inflamed, and you feel sort of red and inflamed, and then the rest of the year...
I always feel red and inflamed.
But you can go about your business, you don't get these thoughts in your head whenever you see people in the street.
Right.
I think that'd be easier.
We kind of do have seasons. The summer is when everything gets all...
Well, that doesn't mean anything.
And the winter is beef stew.
The summer is when women just appear from nowhere and you start sniffing them and muttering to yourself.
Yeah, but women smell nicer in the summer.
You're not allowed to sniff them.
You are, in passing.
Oh.
If they're going to walk past me in the street, they're bringing it on themselves.
What?
They could have crossed the road. I've given them options.
Ugh, Mandarin. Thanks. Right, anyways. So
that sex tip's covered there, isn't it?
So that's pretty much done.
Revolutionised sex.
Anything else I've got here? Don't wear tinfoil, never dress as a robot. That might not be sex tip. That might be an everyday tip.
Right.
But yeah, I think that's cleared it.
Right.
Never shout out. If you're having sex with your girlfriend, never shout out a man's name.
Right.
Never go, Kenneth. And then when she goes, what? Kenneth? Never look down and go, what?
Yeah.
And just continue.
He was twice the man you are. Well, we're behind history as well, so we'll play a record.
We'll do some history after that.
History tips.
Yeah,
and then if we're not number 1 next week,